So as far as I'm concerned, it only needs to be up by 2 or 3 on the inside. Probably 3 on the inside, at most. It still seems like... Oh yeah, this is my level. I was gonna say, I'm hoping to get my level sometime before nighttime, but it's still like just barely daytime. Alright, those are all done. Now these ones should need it. Now, more or less, most of them will be okay. Now, I've got some more blocks. I'm going to just quickly feed her with something I've already got pre-cooked, probably. Turn that off. Give me that. No, give me that. Turn that off. I've got some extra water now. Now, do I have some yucca smoothies? No. I do want to make them soon. I'll just eat a few fish tacos. That gives me food and health, at least. And it gives me max stamina. It's okay, Phoenix. I'm just patting you. Look, I patted him. I think I activated, like, Mega Yawn by accident. Alright. So, I'm not going to need that much of that. I am going to take more of these out to level up the boxes. The only other thing I thought about doing was using these concrete cubes, but I was thinking about actually just saving them for the Blood Moon base. And I've got these as well, actually, now that I think about it. These could be shaped into something else. I do want to get spikes, and I don't have a problem with like upgrading them from like nothingness. But now let's make you a cube. Yeah, just a cube. Cool. Alright, I'll take these down, and I'll also have to upgrade those last couple of blocks inside here as well. But what I essentially want to do, I can't put them along this row here because I've got mushrooms, but I do want to do this, basically. So bring it up by that one extra layer. Can I not put it there either? Okay, that's going to be real interesting. It's really interesting. Whatever that is, I have to assume it's like a buried quest, perhaps. It could be anything. Realistically, it could be just about fucking anything. But it's not letting me build there. Usually when that happens, it's normally a marker that says, like, it would be a marker that'd be activated on, like, a buried supplies or something quest, you know? I'm going to put all this up and along here. As far as I can put it, because obviously I put down mushrooms in some spots, and I'll move them soon. I think I will end up moving these farm plots back up to and around my actual building, more so than out and around the wall, because I want to be able to put a couple of little ladder bits. Not ladders, but like staircases up to this. And having it be this instead is more frustrating, because I could plant mushrooms down along like the bottom row of this wall and monopolize like extra space. Like, mind you, I could also plant mushrooms on the outside of the planter boxes. That's what that was. Hello. Fucking thought I heard something. This game sometimes makes like the quietest, like little like dramatic noises. Mind you, it's kind of good to get some fresh meat. Fresh meat, some animal fats. At some point, I'm going to have to use Grimm's Chem Station, though, to probably get some stuff made. Hello, that's another one. Hello. What are you doing in front of my base, huh? You look like you're bigger than the other one, but you're both dire wolves. That's why I've got 2 dire wolves out here. I don't really mind. At least I can kind of spot a dire wolf at the night. The dogs are a lot harder. They kind of blend in out here. But yeah, 2 dire wolves. That's a little bit sus. A little sus. And yes, I am like kind of like keeping guard as I'm walking into this place. Alright, get all my water up. Get up on my wall. And let's keep building. So I should be able to build from here, because mushrooms back there. I could just harvest them and move them straight away since I only just planted them, but fuck that. I'd rather just wait. I'd rather wait until I can do it. I will start with back here. At this point and up, like, jumpers can still get in if they want. It's pretty much over, what is it, 5 is what they can jump up to. If a jumping one, like a spider or whatever, tries hard enough, they can jump up to a 5. I'm gonna need staircases, though, around my base. Oops, that's not supposed to be that. I don't want you to be that high. That should go. Yeah, it's mostly just to, prevent certain zombies from getting themselves in here, especially since, like, zombies can stack up to 2 tall, so having a base that's at least a 4 wall high is kind of good. On Xbox, spiders can crawl up walls. Yeah, see, I've heard that, like, if they jump accurately, even on, like, PC and stuff, if they jump accurately, they can kind of, like, move up higher than that. That's why, like, one of my bases had a wall that was, like, 9 tall on the outside, 7 tall on the inside. Because, like, I just kept getting, towards the end, I just kept getting fucking jumping ones coming in. Like, they just fucking jump up and then just keep going up. I don't know if they still do it. It's been a while since I've had that problem, and I'd probably never do, like, a horde night out here anyway. That's why I'm, like, not super fortifying it. One of the bases that we had, the water tower one, it was so fortified, we decided to do the last horde night there. The very last time we played it, we did horde night from the base, and it survived. It did fine. It was that fucking OP of a base. Like, we could have done it every time there and just, like, halved our resources instead of spreading it out to a different place, but we chose to be difficult. Alright, so it's all up to around, like, about as high as I want it to be at the moment. I can put some extra spikes up, and I might. What I'm looking at doing is, I do like the spikes that I've got so far, right? I think they're under decor. Yeah. Where are they? These. So this is what I'm using on most of my place, and I don't mind the concept of using it outside. Generally speaking, I would put something more like, I don't even know if I could make it off this, or if I have to make a special, like, iron thing. But I'd normally make, like, a bar wall type thing, like a window type thing with a catwalk along it. You had the right idea to install 16 SMG turrets on the tower base. The base became impenetrable. So we had spinny blades, and we had gun turrets outside of every door. So just outside of here, we'd have spinny blades, gun turrets, electricity, all that sort of stuff to prevent zombies from really, like, getting in and around, especially from getting close to it. Also, I normally have got spikes. I haven't made them yet. I will be making some. I should actually set that up to be getting made at the moment, because I don't just need them for myself here, but I also need them for the Blood Moon base as well. So I should do that. I also need to upgrade these. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Give me a shit ton of wood. Put some of that back. So I want about that much of spikes, however many that's going to be. Let's see, it should be under defense. This should be. Unless it's now under house. Might be, actually. Oh, the hell. Okay, let's make... Yeah, sure, let's make 900 spikes. They'll do it. That's an hour. I could make iron spikes. I was making some forged iron for it, but I'd rather the forged iron at the moment for lockpicks and shit, which I can't even make. So that's going to take an hour. I'm going to have a shit ton of spikes. I still think I've got some. I've got like 15. I could be making a few on me as well. That's not really an issue. Let's make some spikes on me too. I would say, I think the border of this place is like, was it about 400 or something around? Something like that. So I would say probably, let's try 385, or that many's fine too. Give me my 1 square of wood. What's that? Spinning blades are fun. Wish they didn't break so easily. And the pit with dart traps pointed to it worked really well. We tried dart traps and we made the mistake of aiming them towards each other, kind of like across the way, kind of from each other, and that was a big mistake. That was a irreparable fucking mistake that we made one Blood Moon. that costs us so much fucking resources that we had around. Can I eat this? Can I eat this for water? No, I can't. Damn it, I was hoping to be able to get, like, water in different ways. Let's put this back. Bones don't go in there. I am also going to make some more farm plots as well. I might as well set up a couple of those. What is that? That's nitrate, clay. I have a little bit of wood getting, like, crafted back, and there's rotted meat. I need to feed and hydrate her and stuff at the moment. Just stop that for a minute. Let me make these farm plots. They'll take a little bit longer. 25, sure. I'll do that. So long as I don't have more than 300. Something is banging on my wall. I'll be out there with you in a moment, zombie. Not that many. Hold up. I want to put that much back so that I at least have some fucking wood for myself. Give me that. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. There's fucking... Come here. I can hear you. You're over here somewhere. I don't... Ah, you're like running around like crazy. I don't know if I can get up there. That sounds like a few. Hold up. Let me get up here. I'm going to need fucking staircases for sure. I have a gun. There you are. Well, well, well. We got some zombie horde night. Well, it's not horde night, but you know, it's fucking horde walking by. I see you, love. Stay down. I thought I heard a few. Hey, stay off the wall. Not that hard to do. There must be another one around that way. Unfortunately, I don't have cobblestone to repair my wall. Sound like there was one more over here, maybe. I thought it was getting peaceful. I'm like, oh, you know, I haven't heard zombies for a while. Must be all of them. I feel like I can hear footsteps. I just don't see any more. Yeah, I'll definitely have to make some more cobblestone and stuff. I should have actually plenty of resources for that. I might as well just queue up a few things at my workbench, honestly. At some point, I'm going to need to get a second workbench. I always work under the pretense of I'm going to have a couple. Let's see, I'm going to need that and you. Okay. Can I make some cobblestone? Sure. Craft it. Sweet. No, that goes there. Alright. And I'll take your 60 spikes, not you. Give me that. Alright, so I've got some spikes, I've got some cobblestone and all sorts of stuff getting made. Yeah, nice. I still haven't given her fucking water. Jesus Christ. Just drink the water. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm feeling like I'm going to need, because at some point this will end up being a drivable space, right? So what I kind of want to do is get a couple of sets of staircases around the place so I can get up the walls. I'm not going to make them any taller than what they are. I think what they are at the moment seems to be fine. Probably take it over by one. No, I kind of need that to go back that way, hey? Alright, well, either way. You can get up to this at the moment. That's not really an issue. Need to move back. Okay, so this is going to have to come back in about here. Hey. Yeah, keep it there. Keep it to there. Then that should allow me to at least, whenever I've got the next block up or something like that. I don't know. It's probably also wrong. It looks like it's wrong. I'll just wait until I've got the next set of fucking blocks. I'll start on the other side of the wall where I can't actually get up. Because I can still climb up these bits at the moment. Okay, come over here. So what I want to do is I want to be able to get rid of these, right? And still be able to get up the wall. But I'm probably going to take this as a corner central situation. So this being the height of the double. And yeah, I'm not going to put it up any more than that. If I could get rid of this corner one to begin with, I might get rid of these, actually. Give me this. No, don't punch the block. We get the shovel out for the block. That's a lot faster. Okay. Okay. So grab this. Now, I want just a standard block going down on the corner. It would be great if I could upgrade that. And I'm going to need a second one about there. Let's not completely hide that so I can upgrade that later. Now, at the moment, I'm going to need staircase here. Probably. I don't know why you're still thirsty. Seriously. Don't want this one, though. Maybe. If I put it here, maybe. And staircase it all the fucking way up, then. This is why I normally work with, like, the pre-block things. Honestly. It'd be like there to sitting about here somewhere. Yeah, it is about here somewhere. So big up here and then up to there and then up and up. Alright. I fucking hate trying to like work shit out when I can't like fully upgrade an area at the time. I'll just take away these corner bits. And then I'll get us some fucking water. And see, I should be able to make some cobblestone on myself quicker. Hopefully. Can I just take a little bit? I know I'm still making a heap of stuff. The spikes can wait. I need to make just some cobblestone. Not much, like probably like if I can make it like 100, they'll do like the corner blocks. Should do the corner blocks just fine. Put that back. And as for the spikes, now I was making like fucking so many, but I really only want like 250, honestly. Craft that. Keep the wood. Sweet. Now, as for water, seriously, have a drink. Okay, see, we've got plenty enough spikes getting made. I might just fucking stop making that. You still making clay? Cement? Whatever. Keep making that and maybe make some more forged iron. That way I can make some lockpicks and stuff. I'm pretty sure they said it was forged iron that makes lockpicks. If it's forged steel, my god, that would be a bit much. Sure, put that back. That should be fine. Okay. And what did I have on me? I had yucca seeds. So that's right, I've been picking stuff up. Cool. Alright. Well, go back over here. How many more farm plots have I got before I can do stuff? I've got about 3 more minutes of that. I could go and put spikes outside for the moment. That would get it done. Isn't like any fucking dogs or anything that I'm like jumping down to. Quite aware of that. Some of these trees look very, very wolf-esque. Got me on edge. Now, I also know that zombies can also, if they try hard enough, stand on these. So that can sometimes help them step up a little bit higher than they need to be. So long as I've got a few things just to kind of like protect this place so I'm not constantly having to do cobblestone repairs and then later cement repairs. Like, honestly, I'd like these to be metal. But if I can just get something to deter things from just hitting my walls straight up, that'd be great. I do find, like, now that I'm putting some spikes down, the urge to, like, make it as tall as the wall and, like, 3 widened spikes is definitely there. I do try to, like, protect my walls with, like, not having to have, like, you have, like, a thin crust of wall itself, and then you have, like, a solid amount of spikes. And it just stops, basically, any kind of, like, solid damage from happening. I'm going to leave that rogue spike out that far. I'll probably run into it, knowing me. That's more like what I'm going to do. It is interesting getting a chance to, like, upgrade my base a little bit more. I will have to go out and mine steel or lead or whatever it is. Whatever it comes in. I'll have to go mine that soon. Especially since it's daytime. But yeah, I've made mistakes in the past where I've had blocks that basically allow zombies to run in behind where the spikes are. And it's not really a great thing to have happen because once they do it once, they'll keep fucking digging a hole and just getting in behind it. So yeah, all I'm trying to do is put these straight up against the wall so that they hit that. If they're going to hit the wall at all, it's going to be a lot less damage. They might kill himself, or they might just like alert me to the fact that they're there. Oops. All right. So I've run out of spikes on me, but that's fine. I'll grab some more from inside. I want to try to craft them while I'm out here. My farm plot should be almost done soon too. I also just have to be careful walking around my base as well, so I don't spike myself. So what I really want to do with these fucking things, and I hadn't done it yet, was I basically want to put them around my base, like this kind of thing. I don't know how the fuck. Alright, doesn't matter. I have that double thick. And have this doing it like this. I'm pretty sure if I want to, I can also have some of these underneath my base. Like, it really doesn't matter where I put these. I just don't want them to be on the outer walls. Now that I'm sort of looking at where I'm going to put these all. But yeah, in here is where they're going to go, basically. Not underneath, but you know. Now I've got some cobblestones, so I can get this upgraded. Give me that. Now, I don't think I can upgrade the block that was behind that. I think that's too late for that, but I can at least upgrade these ones. So I don't have a problem. Okay, if I give it a sec, I should have... Nope, no more cobblestone. That's fine. Look, what I've got is what I've got. It's fine with me. Now this... I'm pretty sure I could do it like that and up into the corner. But what I essentially want to do is kind of like... sort of put a couple boxes around here. So it ends up going up as a staircase, generally speaking, all the way up. It's kind of like this. Right, but then it'll go next square up should be staircase. I shouldn't really need to like do this whole corner up to a fucking cobblestone. That one didn't need to be it, but the corner ones did. Do that to that. Replicate this if I can. Is it that one? No, this one. Yeah. And then essentially that. And yes, that allows me to just pretty much run up here from any angle and get up to here. I'm going to probably leave this indented down like this so that I can kind of like run along here. I'm going to put more spikes up here though. Which I don't know if I've got enough on me. I'm going to start with a few. Is it decor, isn't it? It's these ones. Now, the good thing is I don't actually have to upgrade these. I'm going to go around and put these all on the corners. It'll take it up to 4. If I need to, I can put like some fucking glass or some shit on it or something. It'll be enough, I think, at, what, 5 high? At this point in time? Like, if this area gets any more busy that I need to take this up more than 5, I'll do it. But for now, it should be fine. There we go. That's all the corners. Now I can swap this around to just this. Cool. Yeah, and after all my plants and shit grow, I'll just end up putting staircases in probably all the corners throughout my base so that I can just run up a corner anytime I need to like get up on the wall. I should be like relatively close to being able to go up a wall at any given time. But yeah, this is definitely going to tie over with the spiky aesthetic of this little building. I feel like it needs more fucking windows, so like on this side of it, needs more windows. But I also know that like the more things you run burning and the more, more visible to zombies and stuff like that, the more like you are to bring in a horde or bring in some attacks and stuff. It's a bit of a shame. But, okay, that's all them done. So it got me partway around the wall, and at the moment it's pretty solid. Like, I could definitely say that I currently feel safe in here. I don't feel like there's any concern. Get off it. Now, after my plants fully grow out, and I do a pull down harvest of them, I will pull up all the ones around the wall and move them. So I'll move them inwards then. Let's push you away. I don't want you to be in there. Honestly, you can sit in here. See, yucca fruit, seed things. I've got all my food, all my drinks on me. I can now drink from lakes because of my little helmety thingy, so that's fine. I've got some level of ammo. Again, that's fine. How's this going? I don't have any more iron to smelt that, but I'm still going good with the amount of stuff that I've got in here. Might as well give you more stone. How's this going? Spikes galore. I'm going to take some and go put them outside. I don't even think I need that many. I think about that much will do. And I'll take a small stacking of stone. Just so I have at least a spot, because I'm going to be mining, right? So there's a good chance I'll already find stuff. I've still got a good amount of clay. I've used up so much fucking stone. The only other thing I was going to potentially do was make a little bit more cobblestone on me. Just quickly, before I leave. Probably just make, say, 200. Not that fucking much. Holy shit. 200. We'll do it. That'll be plenty enough before I leave this place. And everything else-wise, good. Alright. I'm just going to quickly go and put more spikes around outside. I think it was this wall that I need. Yep. Yeah, I can put some down and then quickly go back inside and then fix up the cobblestone wherever I needed it. I'm not sure. I think it was just going to be on that staircase inside. Like that. Try not to fucking sneeze on my microphone. Because that's always good. I must admit, my odds of sneezing on it have decreased so much. I know when I first got it, and I was like pretty new to streaming, like every single time I fucking sat down to stream, I'd always need to sneeze. I am expecting that with the removal of my nose piercings that I may sneeze less frequently. Or at least I'm kind of hoping so. Okay. That'll be good enough. I don't really want to like up any more cobblestone area. Yeah, I'll go chuck the extra spikes down and that should be good enough. Generally speaking, you don't need to run around with a claw hammer on you when you leave base. Like, I do. I don't have to. If I'm going to go past Grimm's area, I should take some sand and try to make some concrete. Was it 4,000? Leave a couple of extras. Oops, too much. Okay, and what was it? I needed stone as well. So that's pretty much almost the right amount of that. I just need to get some of this out of here. Very close. Should be that. Plus probably about half of this. Might be too much. Yeah, it's too much. I'm pretty sure it should be like equal portions. I'll take a quick look in a sec. But I'm pretty sure it's like equal amounts to make cement. Recipes, concrete. Let's see. Need more. I've got more stones for it. Yeah, it's a 1:1 ratio. Cool. So I can definitely start making that over there. Is there anything else I could possibly be making at his benches? I guess, which one is it? Is it this one that requires it? Recipes to make. Do you make the lockpicks that I can't make? Does a cement mixer require workstations? I really need to spec into some of that shit. It's a little frustrating that I can't make anything. Yeah, lockpicks are part of that. All right. That should be fine. We probably don't need like 400 of them. That would be more than enough for lockpicks. I'll take that over to Nick's base. And yeah, all right. I kind of do want to take... Eventually, I'll take the cement and the wood spike traps up to the... what do you call it? Wait, do I have... I'm going to need... Hold up. I'm going to need more repair kits as well. So give me this. You glue... I need to make glue, which is something I can make at Grimspace. Actually, I'll take the bones. I don't actually know what I need for that. Let's see. He also needs me to take polymer for him. So let's see. To make glue recipes, what do you need? Because I make you on this, so it requires water.